Role models, activists, engagement farmers, and attention merchants. The world has evolved progressively to a point where we think there are no longer gatekeepers, as it seems. But we forget that gatekeeping is not only about shutting the door, it is about opening the door as well. And while it is more popularly known for preventing access, it is indeed very much about giving access. The actions of the popular activist Aisha Yesufu, as recently captured and shared on our own Twitter page, showed her seated at an event in protest against the national anthem, while other citizens, despite their possible misgivings about it, honored the country. The behavior gives access to decadence in society. Speaking of gatekeeping, this is an example of an adult asking the younger ones not to obey the law of the land and its constitutions. The president, the office of the president, and the national anthem are different expressions and reinforcements of our sovereignty at home and abroad that must be upheld and respected. My advocacy today is that we begin to employ a more constructive and intelligent way of opposition. Social media would allow anything does not mean that we should feed it anything. It is a show of shame and outright lawlessness. And speaking of the anthem, one would have expected that a more cerebral breakdown and analysis would have presented a more solid argument. It is akin to those who say the current president is not their president. Then, who is your president? You might as well cease from spending the currency of the nation. I believe that the opportunity that social media presents is a level playing field where anyone can engage anyone. And this is a good thing as it fosters information and knowledge exchange. But what we see lately is a very weak, uncoordinated opposition that does not have genuine persuasion besides making sensational content. And the younger followers have followed suit without a role model to caution them and show them what the actual power of opposition can look like. I look forward to a Nigeria where we can engage on the real issues and do so brilliantly in order to present us with a valid reason to support the aspiration of credible and respectable opposition to the government, not throwing ridiculous tantrums in front of the whole world. No doubt we're in an attention economy, but we can leave that for the entertainers.